Good. Good afternoon, or morning, or evening. So I'm just going to go through a few breathing practices, a bit of light massage, a few general flows to free up the chi, generally to sort of maybe relax you if you've been having to look after grandkids or other kids during the half-term holidays. Now, I was doing this earlier, and as I was doing it, this bubble kept appearing with a thumb up. I don't know where it comes from or what it is. If it appears on this recording, ignore it. Okay, I don't know what it is. Right, let's get started. Technology is killing me. Right, feet hip width apart, nice Wu Chi position, nice and upright, nice and tall. Shoulders soft, knees are soft. Palms facing the rear, just to open up the armpits a little bit to start with. Okay, chin parallel with the ground. If it's comfortable for you, tongue behind the upper teeth, making an energy connection around the body. If not, don't worry about it. And breathe in and out through the nose if you can. Okay. So let's just start off with a very simple breathing exercise. I'm going to start with the abdomen, move up to the chest. So as you breathe in, just relax the abdomen. And as you breathe out, contract. Breathe in, just relax the abdomen, don't force it. And breathe out, contract slightly. We're just moving the diaphragm up and down, massaging the internal organs. Breathing in, relax the abdomen. And breathing out, contract. Go again. So attempt to make your exhale the same as your inhale. So breathing in, relax. Breathing out, contract. Let's breathe in, relax the abdomen. And keep breathing in and expand the chest. And breathe out. Contract the chest, contract the abdomen. So breathe in, relax the abdomen. And keep breathing in, expand the chest. Breathe out, contract the chest, and then the abdomen. And again, abdomen, chest. Relax. Abdomen, breathing in. Expand the chest, keep breathing in. And relax. Right, going to hold the breath next time. So we're going to breathe in, relax the abdomen. Keep breathing in, expand the chest. Hold the breath. Nice long exhale, contracting the chest, then the abdomen. Breathe in, expand the abdomen. And the chest. Hold the breath. Nice long exhale as you contract the chest and the abdomen. And again, breathing in, relax and expand the abdomen. Expand the chest, keep breathing in. Hold the breath. Exhale. Contract breath. Last time. Nice big breath. Relax in the abdomen. Expand the chest. Hold the breath. Exhale, contract the chest and the abdomen. Just start breathing normally. Just return to normal breathing. In and out through the nose. Equal in, equal out. Let's loosen up a little bit. So keeping the hips forward. Feet are still hip width apart. Feet are still parallel. We haven't moved them. We're going to twist from the base of the spine up, looking over your shoulder. Back the other way. Okay. Just make sure your knee is a little bit soft, not rigid. Arms are just hanging loose at this moment in time. Looking over the shoulder. Feeling the twist from the base of the spine up into the neck. Okay. Now let's slap across the waist and the small of the back while we're still twisting. Right, it's the twist and slap in, not just slap in. Let's keep going. And then one hand slap up at the top of the lungs, the other one continues at the small of the back. Just clearing stagnation around the Ming Men, small of the back, top of the lungs. And then let's go to the shoulder well. Top of the shoulder there. That universal point, good for getting rid of or relieving the neck pain, shoulder pain, headaches, migraines, toothache, anything when the nerves pass through the neck. And then back to the top of the lung. And then back across the waist. Still twisting, looking over the shoulder. And gently ease off. Okie dokie. Let's do some stuff around the head and the neck still. So we're going to use this mudra sort of thing, pushing the fingers against the thumb. Push the back of the hands down. Okay, so we've got finger and thumb, pushing the hands down. Really push down. Take the neck, head to one side. Just gently roll the chin forward. Back up. A little bit to the rear, not too much. Okay, just gently rolling across the shoulder. Ear across the shoulder. Not too far back. The UK Sports Council don't like you leaning your head back. Okay, just nice and easy. Pushing down with the back of the hands. Next time, chin to chest, go to the other side. Oh. So for all those of you who spend time on computers or behind the wheel, driving, really good exercises to relieve that tension in the neck and shoulders. And of course, if we can relieve any blockages, it allows the chi and the blood to flow. Okay, chin to chest. Release the hands. Give them a little wiggle. Little wiggle. All right, palms of the hands down this time. Push down with the palms. Then we're going to do it again. So, ear to shoulder. Very gently roll chin to chest. Back. Up. Keep pushing down with the palms. And when you've got chin to chest next time, go to the other side. And just do some shoulder rolls. Again, getting rid of the tension in that area. So arms hanging nice and loose, soft palms, very gently take the shoulders forward and up and back and down. Yeah, just nice, easy. You can start with a little movement, go into a big one to a little one, or just stay at one size. Doesn't. It's very gently forward, up, back and down. Hands, your palms and your fingers are nice and soft. Oh, and then let's go backwards. So let's go back and up and forward and down. And very gently, just rotate the wrists. Go from side to side a little bit, take pressure of one foot to the other. And the other way. Let's just tap up and down the sternum here, just liven up the heart energy and the thymus, boost up the immune system. And then just massage into the armpit, pushing right up into the armpit, start of the heart meridian, I think. That helps stimulate the lymph glands. And massage in the top of the lung and the start of the lung meridians. And the other side. Really work into the armpit. Let's keep up the organs at the side, massage the sides of the torso. Stomach and spleen, liver and gallbladder. And then go around to the small of the back. Up and down, high as you can. Get some warmth into the Ming Men and the kidney energy. So hands on the hips. You can either have the fingers forward or the thumbs forward. That suits you. And we're going to push the hip to one side, push it to the front, to the side, and to the rear. So we just work in the middle part there, the lower torso, mashing up and releasing the organs down there, the lower intestines, bladder, and sex organs, and freeing up the small of the back a little bit. And then we go the other way, back. Lovely. Okay, so whoops, what stood on? Right, feet firmly on the ground. Well, that was a stood on. Right, hands, feet together, feet firmly on the ground. Hands just above the kneecaps. Very gentle rotation of the ankles, bend and bend the knees, keeping the soles of the feet firmly on the ground. White crane swirls the waters. Very good for elimination, digestion. Freeze up the ankles and knees a little bit. Allows the energy of the earth to pass up the meridians, up the legs, through the torso and the lower energy center. Let's go the other way. Ooh. Lovely. And give your legs a shake. Right, we're going to do flowing motion. Very popular in China. If you go early morning on street corners, parks, you'll see certainly the more elderly and mature doing this. So what we're going to do, we'll do the feet first, okay? So we're going to breathe in and come up on the ball of the foot. Breathe out, come back down, equal weight across the foot. If your balance isn't very good, just think weight into the front of the foot and keep the heel on the ground. Okay, and then as you breathe out, equal weight. The arms, as we breathe in, the palms will come upright. And as we breathe out, they just go to the rear. So dead simple. So let's breathe in, come up on the ball of the foot. Breathe out, equal weight on the foot, arms to the rear. So breathe in and out. In and out. Breathing in and out through the nose, if that's comfortable. Just a nice, gentle flow of movement. Just allowing the chi, the energy, to flow around the body, giving it a little bit of a pump. Very soothing, calming exercise. Done this way. Now, if you want to get a little more cardio, we're going to do 10 fast ones. If you don't fancy that, just keep doing it nice and slow. So coming up to the fast. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back to slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go up to 9, and then we'll do 10. 10 fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice and slow. And we'll just keep going slow for another minute or so. And then relax. Wu Chi, palms to the rear, soft shoulders. Let's just let that energy settle. Almost the gaps between the exercises where the energy settles are as important as the exercise themselves. So let's wave hands in the clouds. So you can widen your stance a teeny bit if you wish, because you can take the weight side to side, if that suits you. So the exercise, very simple. Hand comes up the front. Keeping the hips forward, turn to the side. Other hand starts to come up the front, that hand drops. Turn to the side. Hand comes up the front, other hand drops. So the hands are basically going up and down. They are not waving around like a windmill. And we can take the weight side to side. We get a little bit of sort of flow in the body. The body is 70% or so liquids or fluids. Let them slosh about. And no particular breathing pattern. Just breathe in as you feel, see fit. And if you want another dimension, as you look into the side, just gaze into the distance. In the middle, stare at the hand. Gaze to the distance. Focus on the hand. That's lovely. Ultimate move in meditation. And just very gently come back to station. I'll do a couple of versions of painting the rainbow. Ideal for stabilizing blood pressure. We say it's good for getting high blood pressure down, but it also is good for stabilizing your low blood pressure. We'll just start off very simply. I'm just going to do a few of these. Just breathe in and breathing out. Yeah? Breathing in and breathing out. As if we're balancing yin and yang in the body. Arms are expressed as you go down. So breathing in and then out. Okay, so next time we're going to leave one hand where it is. So the other hand is going to come up. We're going to follow it with our eyes. It's going to come up, palm up. The other one's going to come up, palm down. Turn the palms down. Other hand will come up as we breathe in. Going to breathe out. Going to breathe in as the palm comes up. Breathe out. Other hand, breathing in. Follow with the eyes, keeping the hips forward, breathing out. Breathing in as we scoop energy. Breathing out. In. Often known as Growlins, painting the rainbow. Growlin, the Buddhist goddess of compassion, also adopted by Taoists. Breathing in, out. Breathing in, both hands down. In, out, in, out. If you can't follow the breathing, just breathe normally. Let's make this the last round. Relax in a nice Wu Chi position. And again, letting the energy settle. So, another version. I'm going to start. We're going to get the hips keep forward and the feet stay facing forward on this one. There are some versions where you turn. This one we're keeping the lower body stable, as much to protect the knees as anything else. So we're going to start with our arms up. And visualize you've got a beam of light. Could it be a rainbow? It could be a laser beam between the palms of your hands. We're going to take the weight over to one side and tilt. Keeping the imaginary that light between those palms. Okay. And come up to the middle. And you're going to go to the other side, taking the weight across. About 70% weight is now on one side, 30 on the other. Okay. We want to add some breathing. We're going to breathe into the middle and out to the side. Visualize keeping that beam of light or that rainbow between the palms. We're just doing gentle movements with the legs and the hips, which are helping the skeletal pump, push blood back to the heart. And we're being dynamic. So if you suffer from low blood pressure, we're moving all the time, so it should be okay. In breath. No hurries in the I know this works because I've had a couple of students with high blood pressure and it took it down. Nice, gentle movement, visualizing this light between the palms. Let's do one more each side. Right to the top and relax. Just let that again settle for a moment. If we rush between exercises and do them all fast, it becomes keep fit. And it's no longer Qigong. And give your feet a little shake. We're going to widen the stance a little bit. And again, we're going to be going side to side. And this is from the various swimming dragon exercises. And we're going to have our palms pressed together throughout. Keeps an energetic connection around here. And you will notice within a few minutes of keeping the palms firmly pressed together, you will start to generate some heat. Okay. So we're going to go over to one side. So if you're going to mirror, you're going to go to your left. The hands are going to your left arm will be vertical, and you are going to look to your right. Okay, you've got about 70% weight on this leg, about 30 on here. Knee is bent. Yeah. You're going to dip slightly, come back to the middle, equal weight. Take the weight over to the other side. Come back to the middle. Weight over to the other side. Keeping the pressure on the palms. So if you want to use the breathing, we're going to breathe in and breathe out. Breathing in. But if the breathing is too much, just breathe normally. You will drop into a pattern. Okay. So breathing into the middle, squatting a little bit, coming over to the side. Coming in. Again, working the legs and the hips, we're working the skeletal pump, pushing blood back to the heart. Very good for the shoulders and the neck. Okay. Back to the middle. Just work your feet in. So we're almost, there they are. Your feet are touching. Your palms are still pressed together in front of the middle heart center. The heart center, middle energy center. You're going to mirror. Your hands are going to the left. Your hips are going to the right. Your face is going to the left, to the right. Okay. Come to the middle. Face and hips one way, hands the other. That's the best way to describe it. To the middle, face and hips one way, hands the other. And again, breathing the same. So I'm going to breathe to the middle and breathe to the side. When you're mirroring, getting your lefts and rights in the right order is a bit of a challenge at times. So to the middle, face and hips one way, hands the other. Okay, just keep doing that. We're going to very gradually move the hands up past the face. And up the head. Right, when we're there, stop. Hands are above the head, palms still pressed together. You're going to soften your knees slightly. You're going to fold at the hip, arms and spine stay in line as long as you can. Leaning forward, sticking your backside out until you feel the need to drop the arms. Bend your knees. Come up. Come back up again. Follow with your eyes. Soften the knees. Fold at the hip. Stick your backside out. And drop. Bend your knees. Push up through the feet. Make sure your knees are soft. Child salutes the Buddha. Finish up at the top. And we go back. So hips and face one way, hands slightly the other. But very gradually, bring the hands down, past the face. Back past the heart center. Point your fingers forward. Slowly lower them past the lower energy center by your navel. Point your fingers down. Dragon swings his tail. And start working your way back up, pointing the fingers forward. Keep the pressure on the palms, fingers to the sky, back again across the heart center. Stop. Let's just throw this one in, keeping the pressure there. Right. Head and eyes will go to your right if you're mirroring. The hands come up, everything comes to the center. Hands come down, head and eyes to your head and hips to your left if you're mirroring. Back to the middle. Go back the other way. And up, down, back to the middle. And we're going to finish there. It should have generated a fair old bit of heat. Very good for flexibility of your hips, your knees, shoulders. Beautiful. Let's just do one more since those were fairly relaxed. Let's do something that's a little bit more oomph. Kids are driving you mad. You need a little bit of oomph to deal with them. So let's widen your stance a little bit. Keep the feet forward and sink down as if you ride a horse. So what we're going to do, go a slight angle. What we'll do is we will breathe in and take the palms up towards the top of the lungs. Not too close, okay? We're going to turn the palms and we're going to breathe out and push forward and sink a little bit. Not locking the elbows. I'm not locking, elbows are still got a little bit of flexibility. You're going to turn the palms and breathe in, taking the energy back to the lungs. And if you're mirroring, your left hand is going to go down diagonally across the body as you breathe out. As you breathe in, you're going to scoop, bring the energy back to the lung. You're going to breathe out. Your right hand, if you're mirroring, is going to push down across the body. You're going to scoop, come back up. We're going to breathe out, push out, sink a little bit, turn the palms, breathe in, and breathe out and relax. Okay. Slight difference here. We're going to breathe in through the nose, but we're going to breathe out through the mouth. Forced breath helps cleanse the blood. Okay. So let's give it a go. Let's breathe in. And breathe out and sink. Breathe in through the nose. Rise up a little bit. Left to right. Breathe in. Right to left if you're mirroring. Breathing out. Breathe in. Breathe out to the front. Breathe in. And relax. As you breathe out. Let's take a couple of breaths. So as you breathe out, you can really expel the air, get rid of any frustration and anger, any stagnation in the body, bad, stale breath, all that stuff. Okay, when you're ready, let's breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. Left to right. Breathe in and bring the energy back to the lungs. Breathe out, right to left. Breathe in. To the front. Breathe in. Relax. Take a moment or two. Let's go again. Let's breathe in. To the front. Breathe in. Left to right if you're mirroring. Breathe in. Right to left. Breathe in. To the front. Last one, I'm not going to speak. That's a relief that you'll cry. Okay, when you're ready. Just bring your legs together, your feet together. One hand over the other, just on or slightly below the navel. Close your eyes. Let everything settle down. If you need to sway, that's fine. If you feel that the energy is making you sway side to side, that's super. Just massages the ball of the foot, Yang Guan, start of the kidney region. So we're going to balance the energy. Going to balance the energy between the three dantians, the three energy centers. The upper one, just by the third eye, home of our Shen, our spirit. The middle one, the heart center, home of our Qi, our energy. And the lower one, just below the navel, home of our Jing, or our essence. The life force which we were born with. We're going to use this forefinger and thumb at 90 degrees. Sometimes referred to as the tiger mouth or the dragon mouth, better known as the hegu. And we're going to breathe in. And then we're going to come straight down the center line of the body with that hegu passing the third eye, passing the middle energy center and the lower one. Swap hands. Breathing in and breathing out. And just visualize the energy sinking down and balancing between the three energy centers. As the hegu passes the third eye, it helps clear brain fog, gives you clarity of vision and thought. Breathing in and breathing in. in breath and an out breath. Let's do just a couple more of those. And come to rest. One hand over the other, just on or below the navel. It's comfortable for you. And again, just close your eyes. And if you need to sway, sway. If not, just stand nice and quiet for a moment. We're going to finish a little bit the way we started with just some abdominal breathing. So you can leave your hands there if you wish, or you can just relax, come back into a Wu-Chi. And we're just going to work on the abdomen, nothing else. So as you breathe in, just relax the abdomen. And breathe out, contract. In and out through the nose, equal in, equal out, if you can manage it. So breathing in, relax. Breathing out, contract. Allow the abdomen to expand a little. Breathing out, contract. And just do a few of those at your own pace, in your own time, making the in-breath equal to the out-breath. Had enough of that, just relax, give yourself a little bit of shape, move the legs around. So, thank you for this. I hope you've enjoyed it. Classes, of course, Monday evening, Wednesday lunchtime, or Wednesday morning. Look on the website. Look on About, if you're looking at this on YouTube, in About, how to contact me. Okay. So we're just going to take the left hand representing the heaven, the yang energy, and the right hand representing the earth. We are humanity, John, heaven and earth. Going to bow, greeting and friendship, eyes open, trust and respect. So thank you all very much.